Hello, today we're going to start with health and safety at work. Picture vocabulary matching quiz. You can match these words and pictures up correctly. Click and drag the words to match the pictures. What we're going to do is we're going to put these words into these images and match them correctly. Okay, let's move on to the next exercise. Adjectives for describing personality, opposites, antonyms, matching quiz. Adjectives are describing words. We use adjectives to add extra information to nouns, naming words. Antonyms are words that have the opposite meaning to another word. How many words do you know for describing someone's personality? Try this quiz to test your vocabulary. Drag the adjectives to the right to match the word on the left to the same meaning. What we're going to do is to match these words, this blue column, into this yellow column. Let's move on to the next exercise. Adjectives for describing personality. This exercise is more or less the same as the other one. It's just that we're using synonyms. Synonyms are words that have the same meaning or a very similar meaning to another word. We're going to do the same. We're going to put this blue column into this yellow column to fix the synonyms. Let's move on. Now we're going to use adjectives to describe appearance. Adjectives are describing words. We use adjectives to add extra information to nouns, naming words. Antonyms are words that have the opposite meaning to another word. So we're going to repeat. We're going to use this blue column into this yellow column. So we have the opposites. Okay? Let's go on. Now we're going to use synonyms for appearance. It's the same one, but we're going to use words that mean the same thing. One word from this column matches a word from this one using the same words. They have the same meaning, but they're just different words. Okay, now we're going to have a little lecture and then we're going to answer a few questions. British life and culture, April Fool's Day. This lesson is about April Fool's Day. It's a traditional in the UK and some other parts of the world to tease people and play tricks or practical jokes on friends and workmates on the first day of April. Because of this, April 1st is sometimes known as April Fool's Day or All Fool's Day. In some countries, practical jokes are only played until noon, and if anybody pulls a trick later than that, they are called an April Fool themselves. Newspaper, blogs, and websites often join the fun and pull elaborate waxes on the readers. How good are you at spotting a fake April Fool story? Look at the newspaper headlines below. Three of them are headlines for real stories, but the other three are elaborate practical jokes played on April 1st. Can you spot which ones are fake? Work with another student or friend and decide which ones you think are true and which are false. Scroll down the bottom of the page when you have finished to check your answers. Have fun! I hope you have done well on your answers. Have a nice day, and we're going to keep talking in the next few videos. Goodbye!